Mike Tyson is certainly one of boxing's greatest fighters. His name is one of the most famous and recognizable in the world. Throughout his amazing career, Tyson has made remarkable achievements and set many records. But there were also many outrageous moments in Tyson's career which earned him the nickname the baddest man on the planet. On June 28, 1997, a rematch took place between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. The fight began at a high pace, the boxers were throwing punches at each other and showed the audience a spectacular fight. At the beginning of the second round, Tyson was head-butted, which led to opening a cut over his right eye.
Around the right eye of Mike Tyson from a clash of heads, I believe. That's just what happened, and Mike said, what about the fight? What about his head?
After a short break, the fight was continued. Mike began the third round very actively. Several of his powerful punches reached Holyfield's head. In the last minute of the round, as the fighters were in a clinch, Tyson bit Holyfield on his right ear. The referee called for a timeout and after talking to the doctor, deducted 2 points from Tyson and the fight was resumed.
2 points! 2 points off here!
A few seconds later, Mike bit his opponent again, but this time on the left ear. The fight was not stopped, so the bout continued until time expired.
I'll tell you what, this is unbelievable.
But in between rounds, the referee discovered the bite on Holyfield's left ear and decided to stop the fight and disqualify Tyson.
Bill's Lane signaling that it's over. I think they've just about had enough. Tyson showing desperation in fighting Holyfield 2 times.
Mike did not agree with this decision and a brawl began in the ring.
More fighting in the ring after the end of the fight. Tyson's trying to get at Holyfield again, I believe. It is complete bedlam and Tyson is just taking swipes at anybody in front of him. The police are coming in.
As a result of the fight with Holyfield, Tyson was fined $3 million by the Nevada State Athletic Commission and his boxing license was revoked, but restored in October 1998. In the next fight, Tyson's opponent was Franz Botta. A few days before the fight with Botta, a sports anchor, Ross Salzberg, interviewed Tyson and asked several questions about the upcoming fight. Here is what happened.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay. How about the 19 months off?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
On January 16, 1999, Tyson entered the ring against Botta. The fight began at a high pace. Mike threw his powerful punches, but often missed. In response, Botta hit light but fast and accurate blows. At the end of the first round, when the fighters were clinched, Tyson grabbed Botta's left arm and tried to break it. The referee couldn't separate the two by himself. Their teams rushed into the ring and were finally able to separate Tyson and Botta.
It's bedlam in the ring. The two have to be ripped apart at the end of round 1. What an unbelievable start. first round.
At the beginning of round 2, Tyson continued to do his dirty tactics and was deducted a point.
Tyson mad. Now he's going back to his old style. He's just coming in.
1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
At the end of the round, another controversial episode occurred. As the bell sounded, Botta pushed Tyson in the face and Mike responded with a backhand to the jaw.
And again, a left hook to the jaw by Tyson after the bell. That was clearly Tyson.
The referee calmed the fighters down and sent them into their corners. Then the fight was calmer. Botta was winning on the judges' scorecards, but at the end of round 5, Tyson delivered a powerful right to the head that dropped Botta to the canvas. He got up on the count of 9, but immediately fell again and the fight was stopped.
That is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
A straight right down goes Botta. That's all it took. One shot, he may not get up. Botta stumbling around. 8, 9, can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
Mike Tyson's next fight was on October 23, 1999, with his opponent being Orlin Norris. Tyson began the fight actively and in the first round several times hit the rival in a hard way. At the very end of the round, just after the bell sounded, Tyson landed a left hand that sent Norris to the canvas. He quickly got up and proceeded to his corner. As a result, Tyson was deducted 2 points.
Tyson hit Norris after the bell. And let's see what Steele says. 2 points.
In round 2, Norris did not enter the ring. He called the doctor and said that he had injured his knee following the fall and could not continue with the fight. While the judges and the doctor were making a decision, Tyson tried to break into Norris's corner, but was stopped by his team, and a bunch of security immediately rushed into the ring. The fight was stopped and ruled a no contest. On June 24, 2000, Mike walked to the ring against Lou Savarese. After 10 seconds of the first round, Savarese was knocked down.
He's only got one speed.
Within seconds, down goes Savarese.
He got up and continued the fight. Tyson attacked him with a great number of punches. The referee attempted to stop the fight after a few seconds later, but Mike continued to hammer away at the opponent, and his team rushed into the ring to calm him down.
Try to stop it. Tyson says, "I'm sorry" to the referee. He said, "I'm sorry." He didn't hear John Coyle's instructions.
Despite this incident, Tyson was awarded the technical knockout victory. In an interview after the fight, Tyson called out Lennox Lewis.
Lennox Lewis, Lennox, I'm coming for you, and I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat your children. Praise be to Allah.
At a press conference held on January 22, 2002, before the fight with Lewis, Tyson got into a fight with Lennox and his team. After the scuffle, someone in the crowd yelled, "Get him a straitjacket," to which Mike reacted very strongly.
Curses out of the crowd. I don't even know what he's talking Go after the he wanted this fight actually he wanted this fight with Lennox Lewis at any point in the last 3 years. He could have had former champion and Lennox Lewis season as a great pay.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you